Hi YouTube, it's Karen. I know it's been a really long time since I've posted anything, but I guess I just wanted to fill you in on where I've been and what I've been up to. I think this is week 14 post-op for me, and I had my surgery on May the 8th, 2012, and I started out at 110 kilos before surgery, lost 5 before surgery, and I'm now just on a total of 24 kilos loss altogether. So I'm feeling pretty good, getting lots of comments from people, which is nice. And yeah, it's just so weird the way people kind of almost treat you differently when you've lost the weight. And of course I've had more opportunities to talk about how I've lost the weight, and depending on who it is, but for the most part I don't hold back and I just tell the truth, and I just say, found this great tool to help me break a lifelong pattern of behaviour when it came to eating and being overweight, and frankly I just feel like I've got my life back. I'm so happy with it, and there are occasions where I do miss the foods and being able to eat more than I, eat as much as I used to be able to eat, but for the most part I'm wrapped. It's much less of a hassle, even going out with friends, it's not that big a deal. It's so much cheaper to go out. Overall I love it. I love being able to know that I'm getting smaller, getting healthier. I'm loving going to the gym, knowing that whatever I do at the gym actually has results, and yeah, I'm just loving it. I have absolutely no regrets, and I'm really just enjoying it. The hair loss, I guess, has started. It's not too bad. I remember it being worse after having babies, but then it could still get worse. But overall, my husband's loving it. He just loves just looking at me and touching my body, and just seeing and feeling how much different. And huge victory for me this week, speaking of him. I've never ever in our whole marriage weighed less than him. Well, that changed this week. So we've drawn even, and I'm now a little bit less than him and on my way down. So that was a huge victory for me. My next one should come in the next week or two, and that is getting back into my wedding dress. And so yeah, there's some exciting things happening, and buying jeans just off the rack, which I've never been able to do, and they look good when I wear them. All these wonderful doors that are opening for me now, with having lost that much weight. Still can't quite grapple with the whole term when people say you're so brave for having done what you've done. I don't think I took the chicken's way out by doing surgery, but I don't know if I feel brave. I just feel like that part of how I really feel is just quite private, and yeah, that's just part of my personal journey, and I don't talk about that one too much with the people around me. Other than my husband, I've talked about it with him. He's been so supportive, and yeah, a little competitive for a while when he could see I was losing weight, because then he started measuring himself every day. But he could lose it really easily if he wanted to. The food is a little bit boring, I'm finding, just because I'm pretty much having a boiled egg for breakfast every day, maybe on a piece of toast, multigrain toast, which I don't get to eat all of because I can't fit it in. By the time you have a few gulps of water to get all your multivitamins, and I'm taking a magnesium tablet as well, yeah, there's not a lot of room for the egg, and that fills me up for a while. And I can still have a cup of coffee for morning tea, or for a snack. Trying to eat a handful of almonds for a snack at lunchtime. I'll either have some tuna on one of those sandwich things, or like one square cracker with pumpkin seeds. They're called a lunch snack here. So I have one of those, and that absolutely fills me up. Trying to get the water in. Some days are better than others. But and then for dinner, either a piece of steamed fish or a bit of meat and some veggies. So I just eat what I can, eat as normally as I can with the family. But overall, yeah, I don't know. I do get a little bit sick of things. I do indulge sometimes in, you know, sweet stuff. I still get those cravings sometimes for something sweet, particularly of an evening. But then I'll tend to reach for some yogurt or maybe a handful of walnuts or something like that, just to get me through. Or I'll have like a glass of milk. So yeah, it's pretty. It's not too much of a hassle though. To me, I'm changing. I'm getting better at looking at food as fuel rather than food, and the enjoyment or the gratification that I would get from eating something. That's bothering me less and less, and I just have to go to the gym now, and I find that I just enjoy that so much more now. I enjoy that feeling of the burning in the legs and doing that. I've got a really good trainer. She's been working with me once a week in between my normal gym sessions, and she's fantastic. She understands what I'm doing, and you know, I'm glad I went ahead with that because the accountability is really important for me to make sure that I see everything through. Yeah, so anyway, that's where I'm at now. Thanks to those people who are so honest online with their videos. I'm really enjoying and learning so much from the videos I've watched, which I guess is the whole reason for them. But I have no regrets about doing this surgery, and I would recommend it to anyone who is thoroughly over themselves and thoroughly over the whole vicious circle of not being able to conquer the weight battle and finding it extra hard because of the symptoms of being overweight. Makes it too hard to lose the weight. So sick of having those internal dialogues in your head that that you just want to do something to really change it once and for all. So yeah, I have no regrets, and I'm so happy that I've done it, and I'm just over halfway to where I want to be. So I'm hoping that by Christmas, which is another 3 months away, that I'll be looking even better. So yeah, thanks for that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless you all.